Hello, this is Kaiju Night Fury with a video for you. This video will be about my map, Kaiju training, and its game type, Kaiju test. You know how in the beginning where you go into the hole with the kill ball, and then you go to the first level of the map, where you jump on the wall and then jump onto the middle pillar, and then go through. Then at the end, where you pick up the core and then finish off by jumping into the kill ball. That is supposedly from a movie called Fire Breather, and Fire Breather is this movie. It was on Cartoon Network. It was a pretty good movie. It came out on November 24th, 2000 or whatever, sometime last year. And if you haven't seen the Fire Breather, here's a trailer of it.
Was never easy. Mom is overprotective.
Love you too, Mom.
And Dad? Well, he's a 60,000-pound dragon. So there's that. It's November. It's part human, part dragon, all hero. Fire Breather, an all-new original movie premiering Wednesday, November 24th at 7 Central. Only on Cartoon Network.
And in the movie, Duncan is, like how the trailer said, he's half human, half dragon. This is the part where his dad, which is the king of the giant monsters, which are like called Kaiju, and what happens here is that his dad
I thought as much. Then I make my choice. This is Duncan, my heir.
What happens now?
Yes, he throws him into the lava. And you know how in the beginning of the map, you go into the tunnel and goes into that kill ball. That's supposedly what this is supposed to be. It's a symbolic thing I put in. And at the end where you like go into the other kill ball when you have the core, and then you die. That's, I guess, what it's to be, that you faint or whatever. And all between that, between going into the teleporter or at the beginning, which is the kill ball, and then going into the kill ball at the end and killing yourself, getting the score, is supposedly your training. That's why I called it Kaiju training. And the reason why I called it the game type Kaiju test, because I was thinking of making a clan on Halo Reach called the Kaiju clan, and this was supposedly my test trial to see if you can uh, go through the map and make it to the end. If you did, I would consider you to be part of the group. And on the video of on my channel, the two videos, it looks pretty easy, sorta, but it's really hard, like how I mentioned, and my friends mentioned. You die a lot, especially in the second level. I'll show you some of the deaths that could happen, and fails. This is my avatar, by the way, and yes, my gamer tag is also Kaiju Night Fury, as I showed in my last video. Videos. And I'll put on the game. Oh, I gotta put it in. I've put it in now, and I'm gonna hit play, and I'll get back to you in a sec. This this map is really hard because it would take a long time to get to the end. Sometimes my last video that I did for the past two videos, it took me like 11 minutes all by myself. I had a friend on this with me, and he was having a hard time. And I'll put it in. See you in a sec. There's me and the friend I had, and yeah, we both have blue flaming skulls. It's pretty cool. And then we go into the hole, which is right down here. And there's a in the first level, you could just fall, and you would think that you would go into the water, but you don't. You go into a teleporter and go back to the end. And this is just me watching my friend just failing, and I'm telling him what to do. And he's just failing. He was just getting. He was like, ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. I'm getting tired of just failing and failing. And I was like, you got to do it a certain way, or just you're not fast enough. And just failing and failing. He's trying to shoot at me, but there's this gate right here, which you can't go through because it's a one-way door. And then he still fails. Let's fast forward. He tries to go straight, and he finally and he fails again. Let me back up. Blah 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 blah. And he makes it finally. And then we go to the ninja wall-ish stairs thing, and we work. It doesn't work well when there's two people in the two walls, the stairs, if you will. And I'll change the scene on the site real quick. And now I change the scene the view to a top view. I think that's him in front of up first, and you see right there, he failed, and then fell. Wrong trigger. Okay, there we go. Fell, or not fell. There's fell. Got it. And that was me, and I'm telling him what to do, which is you'll have to find out. and he finally got it. And then off to part 3 of part 1 of level 1, which is you do the wall jumping and all, and if you fail again, you'll go into another teleporter, and then you'll teleport back to to the beginning. And I was just waiting for him, and you see that he's just failing drastically. Well, then I'm telling him to jump there, and he fails again, and then fell. Well, not fell yet. Duh. I'm gonna get back to you until what? I'm not sure if he gets it. And he's just like, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Nope. I'll get back to you until. Then this is it. Does he make it? Let's see. Yes, he made it. And you get into the gate. Yeah, blah blah blah. Teabag, haha, funny. And then we go through, and then part 2. This is part level 2, part 1. And we both made it to the ledge where your sprint goes down. We both made it to the other, and I made it, and he makes it. I fell, and then die. And you could go there. You will spawn at the beginning of level 2, and then you'll have to go through, and then make it up the wall, as I showed you, and fail. And I'll fast forward. After that room, you will go into this room after the grab lift into the bridge, and then down into here, which has cones. All the cones have some of them have instant death. Some of them have limited time that you could be on top of them. There's different ways you could go through in this room. You could you would have to go onto that. If you fall down there, and you would go onto this platform here. You could go onto the back platforms and then onto the wall platforms, and then onto that platform if you want, or you could just go on top. My favorite part to do is if I don't feel like being lazy, I have a little ninja wall here, which you jump side to side and then make it up. And the same all over here. And then you would go into this area. If you fall down there, you would have to go restart. Basically, you could go onto that wall or that wall, and then get onto that wall platform. Same with that, and then jump over into the teleporter room, which is here. And I'll get back to you whenever I get my player into the teleporter. You know the cave room after you go in the video that it showed that you go into after level 2. This is supposedly level 3. You can by chance go into another room from the going into that same teleporter, which is also another cave, which you would have to just do a little circle and then teleport into this area with the pretty awesome doors I've put in. It's a little trick I learned from Halo 3 from making maps and all. Yeah, in this room you could die, um, obviously from the kill balls. Whenever you're running on these rock platforms, floating platforms, uh, you could get hit by the kill ball and die. You could uh, accidentally fall into the kill ball or whatever, and into this room. You, if, I don't see how someone could accidentally die. This room is filled with the kill balls and all. If you're just very clumsy, you would probably die. Yeah, and yeah, you could die and all, and that's pretty much it. I'm thinking of changing the route to at the end where you die by going into the kill ball with the core. I'm thinking of making it into another teleporter if I have enough teleporters to use, and put it like him flying you whoever has the core, whoever goes into the teleporter flying upward, like how he did in the video or whatever, and then have like something that causes you to die. Yeah, with um the map without about the clan thing, I'm thinking of like if you can beat your last time going all the way to the end and making and getting the core and all, beating your time. I'm thinking of like having um like getting having that to be their promotion. If you could get faster and whatever. I'm thinking of making another type of kaiju map, which is another training, I guess, which be assault type, not the game type, like a battle or whatever. I'm not sure yet. This is Kaiju Night Fury. Thank you for watching. Uh, yeah, there's me and the friend I was playing with. And um, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And if you like, you could send me a friend request on uh, online. And if you'd like to check out the map and see it for yourself, you could ask and check it out. It's pretty fun, like how I said, and it's very hard, as you saw. And if you think you have what it takes to be a kaiju, and you could try it out. But do you have the patience to make it to the end? That's one of the biggies that most of my friends didn't have. They would like get all tired and like, I'm tired of not passing this part of the map, and just quitting. And yeah, that's it. Kaiju Night Fury out.